Hello, happy Friday, good morning. Thanks so much for joining me for another Saints and Angels Oracle deck reading for this week to come. It's our final Friday here in July under our theme of the Four of Rods. It's July 25th, 2025. Laughing with the double 25. What a interesting number in itself 25 is. Catalytic, much happenings, much to do, but much to be learned as well, because they do come together for the seven, for mastery, for true understandings, for building tactical and experience, knowledge. So interested to see what our cards will have. I forgot to bring my bowl over. What the cards will have to say for us on this final Friday on such a fun, vibrant, expressive number day. I guess I'm losing connectivity to the internet, so that's great. Disruptions are afoot. Thanks for joining. If you're brand new, thank you so much for checking out my videos. I do these every Friday. Upload them on Telegram and then share them over on YouTube and BitChute as well. So wherever you're finding me, if you use other platforms, you can find other things for me in all those spaces. Every Friday I do a weekly card reading, and the first Friday of every month I do a new theme with traditional tarot. So next Friday you can look forward to a little bit of a longer video, which will have 2 cards drawn and our theme for August. But not to get ahead of ourselves, let's get to the present moment and do what I like to do first before doing reading or drawing a card, speaking with cards, is to become a good audience, right? To sit down and ground ourselves and to become centered in our hearts, minds, and bodies. So without further ado, if you'd like to get comfortable, you certainly can. It's not going to be so long, but it'll just be a few minutes. It's not hypnosis, so if you are doing something else, that's fine. You can just listen along and just be more conscientious and aware of whatever it is that you are doing. Try to embody that more fully as you listen to the lead. Actually, let me scoot this over a little because the fan is jarring it right to me. And have some water. But like I said, feel free to get comfortable, get situated, and let's get down to business. I'm going to close my eyes and lead us into a little bit of meditation to become a good audience. You can close your eyes if you'd like to. If you don't want to, you can certainly watch along. That's fine. And kind of awkward to watch somebody with their eyes closed, but whatever. Or just relax your gaze, gently past your nose. Let all the distractions sort of fade away from your external space. And if you're doing something else, like I already said, totally cool. Keep doing you. For those of us who can, let's take the time for everyone and close our eyes. Take a few conscious breaths at your own timing, letting your body lead the way, letting the darkness, the quiet lead the way. Closing out all of the external distractions and interactions just for a moment. You can give yourself that moment, it's okay. They'll all be there after. Everything will be as it is, right there, ready for you to pick it back up. So breathe into now, settle down into now for a moment. Into this ever-present present moment. Always here. Just sitting around, just hanging out in the air, on the floor, the sun, the trees, they're all doing it. They're just waiting for you to relax and do it too, to join in the song, in the symphony, this beautiful existence. All you have to do is be quiet and breathe. All you have to do is sit and be. Your heart beats your rhythm already. It's making an impact on that symphony, singing along with it. Your lungs, the breath, the inhale and the exhale. Even the growling of stomachs. They all add to the song. Just like the croaking frog. Just like those chirping crickets, tweeting birds, the buzzing of bees and of flies, the quiet wing of a butterfly, the gentle breeze even. They all have their own way to just be. It's already granted. It's already designed and impressed and given. Take a moment to breathe into yours. Make your additions to the beautiful orchestra. Really enjoy your breath and let it have a sound. Let your body move along, expanding and contracting. Maybe your shoulders release. Maybe your neck lengthens, your spine straightens. Your head and chin raise and become a little lighter. Feel your legs, your sits bones, your hands and elbows. Breathe into all of those spaces and places. Grateful breaths. Let appreciation ride on the current of your breath, sending love in with the nutrition of the oxygen, the nitrogen, all the different compounds and molecules that ride in. Soaring into the universe of you, knowing exactly where they're needed, where to go. In those places and spaces, those nooks and crannies within you. From fingers to toes, the tip of the nose. Kind of say it. I have to. Let laughter and enjoyment run through. Why not? Infuse it into the breath. Dare to smile. Dare to be happy and joyful in these times, in these heavy, dark times. Let your happiness, the resonance of it, sing out. It creates its own resonance around you. It does impact the whole. And it wholly impacts the energy of those gathered with us here today. Thank yourself as I thank you for sitting here, for taking part in this practice, for sharing in it, as love grows when it's shared. How simple is that truth? It's mind-boggling to me now that I get it. Simplicity of design, of abundance. The more you give, the more you get. So thank you, for I feel the retribution. I am so appreciative. Let's all take a moment to build in our vision here, gathering space. You don't need to put faces, but if there are, that's fine. Gathered here together, knowing commitment, this great friendship, camaraderie, humanity gathered here to do good work, to honor each other's good work. By just being, we have done the good work, in fact. So thank you. Holding space in this envisionment, knowing there's others out there, gathering and giving thanks, preparing ourselves, our souls, our minds to connect deeper this time. Thank you. Feel free to wiggle your fingers and toes. Get prepared to open up your eyes as I ring my bowl here. Now I'll take out my deck and we will thank our wonderful saints and angels, our ancestors, ascended masters, higher selves, guides, all those in spirit, God, Source, Mother Earth, fairies, elementals, all of those beings of higher frequencies and densities with benevolence and love in their hearts, who witness and experience our wonderful journey here, our reality in space and time. We thank you deeply from the bottom of our hearts for your witnessing, for your friendship, for your camaraderie. And we ask if you could, through these beautiful cards, offer us collectively and individually a point of guidance or support through this week here in the final phase of July 2025 on the 25th, under our theme of the Four of Rods that we have been stably creating and moving through all month. We could offer one final piece of advice. We thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty, shuffle up my deck here. Whoops. Oh, we only want one, please. I know it's exciting times. Let me take it down. It's a little humid here today as well. My cards are kind of sticky. My hands are a little. Thank you for bearing with me. Do I do a knock and cut, perhaps? I think be best. Okay, commitment with our guardian angel. I haven't said this in a little while, but one thing I sort of have worked to understand within this unique oracle deck, and using it over the last couple of years, is a real designation in working when we see specific saints or archangels brought to us through the cards with the message, versus having this more general guardian angel card here, how it says guardian angel. And there's quite a few that are just guardian angel. I really like the nuance and understanding that when we see guardian angel with a message, that it's letting us know, or wants to sort of display within the message, that we have all of the capable tools, the strength, the flexibility and versatility to respond to the message. And I'm going to read the message from the book. But whatever comes through in the message, know that what sticks out to you, it's very personal with this guardian angel, and it's a very internal working for the week to come, where know that you have strong footing, you're fully capable in whatever you're presented with in this week to come. And that sometimes when we see these outside resources, these external versions, displayed to us with the saints specifically, I like to see that as, oh, this isn't sort of a nudge for you to get some external validation, to do external learning, to bring in some knowledge points into your own current base now, and that you'll find great working or a new piece to bring in, or some kind of integrative unlocking or key when you do that kind of external seeking. But here this week with the guardian angel card, we can understand and look at, we have that strength within ourselves. And I like to see that this is such a similar vein and current and flow of energies that we've already had these last messages. Marriage again with pause. It's like commitment again is another quality of temperance, right? And temperance is such a term that comes to my mind when I think of marriage, when I think of pausing, waiting, of patience, those kind of words come to mind. Commitment, 23, another 5. I love that though, because 23 is a great number to showcase how to stay committed and how commitment works, because commitment isn't stagnant. It isn't a rigidity that comes back to the same exact thing over and over again in a redundant, repetitive manner. That to me is an organic, kind of inverted definition that doesn't reflect the whole at all. Commitment in itself, we come back to something because we enjoy doing it, because we love it, because it's worthy of our time and energy, time and time again, And 2, partnerships, this dualistic component that we see with good, where 2 is in the strong 20s, we have it already built up and a very dominant, strong learning of what 2 can be. So we have that strong twin flame essence that opposites attract, opposites build up, the kind of we can make each other better because we can see the versatility and come together in the center points, and also do things that the other can't do. And so we can get double the work done, double the types of work done as well, because we can do different tasks and come together doing different tasks. We don't fight over them and sort of sabotage each other so that neither can get a task done. Instead, we work together and do them. These are graduated meanings of 22, like having a strong number 2. And then we have 3 next to it, which is creativity, which is, and it's the next number next, it's the next stage next to 2. So it's like they know what they're doing together. The creative essence can really be played up. Each opposing person is sort of artistic, and a mastery, that the understanding that comes with that artistic creative mindset that is masterful in their own creation. So each one can sort of be a fan of the task that they don't do, not cut each other down. And when we come together in 5 for change, it's a very there's lots of change. You have to have change. You can't, neither one can hold either one where they're at, that you have to appreciate where they're at always and help them always to be changing and coming back to each other in new ways. Like that's the definition of commitments. You come back because you want to see what's next. You want to see how they've improved, how they've changed, how they'd see what you've done, how they've seen your changes, how they're going to love your improvements. There's lots of things. There's so much catalytic movement that comes in a positive manner when we look at 23.5 in this message with commitment. Because of course there's tons of other ways you could start talking about 23.5. But when we have this, I'll read commitment instead of laughing. Although you may have experienced difficulties or fear, this card is a message from your guardian angels to stay committed. Honor your promises to your loved ones and keep your word to yourself and others. If you're feeling conflicted about having enough time for your responsibilities, then call upon your angels to help. You appear to be worried about a decision that you're grappling with. This card reminds you to follow through on your dreams, goals, and intentions. Stay committed to your priorities and give them the daily attention they deserve. Remember that you are ultimately in charge of your schedule. You have the right to say no to requests that pull you away from your commitments. Your angels can help you when you feel overwhelmed or overcommitted. To receive heaven's aid in this matter, give the entire situation to God and be honest with yourself and your angels about your feelings, including any guilt or sense of obligation. These emotions can drain your energy, making it even more difficult to fulfill those obligations. It's like a negative self-fulfilling prophecies, these boomerang effects. You are loved and honored by heaven, which has your best interests at heart, in addition to caring about the welfare of your loved ones. Your guardian angels enfold you with their loving wings and help you enjoy yourself as you accomplish everything on your list. Thinking of Walter Russell is, today I will do that which is of today, and pay no heed to the tomorrows, nor waste regrets on that which was yesterday. Oh, my day shall be filled to overflowing, yet I shall not haste the day, nor shall I waste the day. Those things which I must do, I shall desire to do. A menial task which must be mine, that shall I glorify and make an art of it. Those are some of my favorite words from Walter Russell. They apply so much to my day today that I just can't help it. I had to say it all and just seal the deal there at the end here with commitments and with life in general and just the absolute beauty of it. Like I said in the meditation, the beautiful song of it all. The ups and the downs, the highs and the lows, all the varieties. It's so simple to just say it. I love it. I love it all. And to just try your best to keep doing that, to commit to coming back to that. That's been my sort of commitment each day, each moment in the past year, 8, 9, 10 months now. I can't really. It's been quite a while of that sort of active commitment of mine. But yeah, so such a good message, especially yesterday. I was committing myself to finishing these blogs, and I'm really going to, and I said to myself, like, I'm really, these are enjoyments of my own, things that I love to do while I'm doing them. I'm really, as I'm writing, as I'm thinking out things, as I'm, organizing a good way to explain bigger pictures. I really enjoy that so much. So it's helping me to recommit to the finishing of it, because sometimes you get so many things going on, it's hard to get one thing done. But choosing the one thing and committing to it is such a great way to also just do that. Do one thing before you take on another. So simple, right? Okay, I'm leaving it there for today. Thanks for joining me here this morning. Or if it's any other day from Friday from you, thank you for joining me anyways. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening wherever in the world you are. Thank you for your beautiful contribution to our collective. We would not be the same without you. And thanks for witnessing mine. Seriously. I will see you next time.